There are stories the wind carries, and there are stories the ocean refuses to drown. This is not just the tale of a child given by the sea. It is the story of love, the kind that holds too tightly and the kind that finally learns to let go. Once a woman prayed for satisfaction. Once the sea answered. And once a child named Dede walked between two worlds, belonging to both and to neither. But storms do not last forever. Even the wildest tides must return to stillness. Tonight we stand at the quiet edge of what remains, where grief has softened into wisdom, where power has surrendered to humanity, where a whisper carries farther than thunder ever could. Listen closely. The waves are calm now, and somewhere between the shoreline and the horizon.
Grandma, what happens there?
Between the shoreline and the horizon, a daughter is about to speak. What do you desire most in life? A child to call me mother, a child to love. A child who will laugh in this house, who will run through these halls, who will fill the silence. The silence will be filled.
Long before the village children ran barefoot across dusty paths, long before laughter filled her courtyard, there lived a woman in a large house near the edge of town. She was wealthy. Her compound walls were tall. Her floors were tiled with smooth stone. Her kitchen was always full, but her arms were always empty. The villagers respected her. They greeted her with bowed heads. "Good morning, madam." But behind her back, they whispered, "She has all that wealth, yet no child." In that village, a woman without a child carried a silent weight, not spoken openly, but always felt. At tea night, she would sit beside her wide wooden window and listen to the wind from the ocean, and sometimes she would cry, not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly, the kind of crying that feels like breaking, but makes no sound. One afternoon, unable to bear the silence of her mansion, the woman wrapped a shawl around her shoulders and walked toward the seashore. The ocean was restless that day. The waves crashed harder than usual. The wind was sharp. It was as if the sea itself was angry. Or, waiting, she walked slowly